before we start, I would like to remind everybody to please turn off your cameras, please turn off your microphones, and rename your accounts. So if you can hear me clearly, if you can see my slides, please type 1 sa group chat natin. So please type 1 if you can see me, if you can hear me. So thank you very much. So ayan. So before we begin about our joint health, I would like to have just a few announcements. So right after our Smart Health Wednesdays, after discussing all about the joints, so we have another training that would be engagement and retention, keeping new associate engaged. So featuring our one-star diamond director, we have Mr. DK Bata. So that would be at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. right after this health and right after this Smart Health Wednesday. So tomorrow naman at 3 p.m. so we will be having our Health and Freedom Training version 2. We have Ina Bermejo, one of our Ruby directors here in USANA. So tomorrow naman yung Health and Freedom natin. So going back to our topic this afternoon, so we will be talking about joint health. Ayan. So today pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba yung mga pamamaraan para mapanatili natin healthy yung mga joints natin and how important it is to keep your body functioning well. Kasi joints are very important parts of your body. And what do they do? Ano ba yung ginagawa ng joints natin? So, ang dami kasing iba't ibang klase of joints inside our body and we have to identify each kung ano ba yung roles nila. So, joints are strong connections that join bones together to allow body movement. So, ang joints kasi, sila yung nagko-connect-connecta sa mga buto. So, ang mga buto natin, hindi yan basta-basta magkakadikit, di ba? Hindi yan ganaan. So, they are connected by joints. And yun yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So, ano-ano yung mga klase ng joints natin? Kasi, our body has around 300 joints. So, ganan kadami yung joints natin sa loob ng katawan natin. So, nakikita nyo on your screen that we have different, meron tayong mga different x-ray ng mga buto natin. And, sa bawat x-ray na yan, sa bawat bone na yan, sa nakikita nyo, hindi yan basta magkakadikit. So, sa bawat isa na bone na magdidikit, may joints dyan. So, nakikita nyo, di ba? Ayan. So, may mga joints dyan. So, may mga joints dyan. Yan. Dyan matatagpuan yung mga joints natin. So, importante that we study the joint anatomy. Kasi, through this, kapag naiintindihan natin kung ano ba yung use ng joints natin, ano ba yung functions nila, so dun lang natin mas maiintindihan and mas papapanatili natin na healthy yung mga joints natin. Kasi malalaman natin na, yung joints ko pala is ganito kahalaga, ganito ka-importante. So might as well keep it healthy, di ba? So our joints, we have 3 classes of joints. We have 3 classifications. So una-una would be your fibrous joints. So, we have your cartilaginous joints and your synovial joints. So, magkakaiba yung bumubuo sa kanila, kaya iba't iba din yung tawag sa kanila. So, for example, the fibrous joints. So, fibrous joints is held together by fibrous connective tissue from the name itself, fibrous, diba? So, cartilaginous joints is held together by a cartilage, while synovial joints naman are bones are enclosed within a capsule filled with synovial joints and joined by ligaments. So, ganan yung iba't ibang klase natin ng joints. So, para mas maintindihan natin, para mas ma-visualize natin yung iba't ibang klase natin ng joints, let me show you an example. So, kung makikita nyo, our examples A and H, so we have fibrous connective tissue yung nagko-connecta sa kanila. And itong mga fibrous joints na to, they are immovable. Ibig sabihin, hindi sila nagagalaw. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, yung kinoconnecta niya is, for example, the skull. Diba? Yung skull natin. So, skull natin, hindi naman natin yan nagagalaw, diba? Yung leeg nagagalaw, pero yung skull, steady lang siya. Yung bones natin dyan. So, immovable yan. So, it is connected by fibrous joints. And also, pangalawa is your cartilaginous joints. So, makikita natin yan sa vertebrae natin, sa backbone. So, let me highlight yung mga sinasabi ko para nakikita po ninyo on your screen. So, ayan. So, this is your backbone. So, those are connected by your cartilaginous joints. So, ayan, nakikita nyo, di ba? So, hindi sila talagang movable, hindi rin naman sila immovable. So semi-movable sila. So meron silang mga ibang movements na nagagawa, meron din naman silang movements na hindi nagagawa. Kaya ang tawag natin dito sa mga cartilaginous joints natin are semi-movable. So yan yung cartilaginous joints natin. So next one naman would be our synovial joints. So itong synovial joints natin, example niyan is dito sa wrist natin, 'di ba? So another example is the knee joints natin, cartilaginous synovial joints 'yan. And itong mga to, movable sila. So nakikita niyo naman, 'di ba, nagagalaw niyo talaga freely yung wrist niyo. So yan yung example natin ng synovial joints. And take note that synovial joints is different from the other joints kasi synovial joints, kumbaga meron siyang capsule na yung joints natin nakakapsula siya and filled with synovial fluid. So kakaiba siya. Unlike yung fibrous joints and cartilaginous joints natin, 'di ba? So normal na joints lang sila, they connect the bones, but with our synovial joints, may capsule and may fluid. So yun yung difference nila. And difference nila, of course, is kung saan sila gawa. Difference din yung mga movements nila. So again, just a recap, fibrous joints natin, those are immovable. Example, your skull. So your cartilaginous joints, semi-movable. For example, your vertebrae or yung sa backbone natin. And lastly, we have your synovial joints, and this one naman are movable na, like your wrist, diba? Your knee joints, o yan. Yan yung mga yan yung example natin ng mga joint classification natin. And upon discussing those classification of joints, which do you think is the most susceptible to impairment? Sige guys, hula lang. Sige, hula lang. Kung ano ba yung naiisip natin na, oy, this joints is ito yung pinaka-susceptible sa injury. For example, sige, bigyan ko kayo ng choices. Knee joints, or your joints sa may skull ninyo, or yung joints natin sa may elbow. So, alin yung joints na pinaka-prone to impairment or sa injury? So, sige, tingnan natin kung ano yung hula ng ating mga participants. So, we have actually 136 participants in our Zoom training this afternoon. So, ayan. So, tingnan natin. Sige. Kung ano yung mga sagot nila. Ayan, tama. So, we have the knee joints. So, tuhod, knee joints, yes, knee. Ayan, yes, you're right. Our knee joints is the most susceptible to injury. So, kaya naman this time, we will be discussing more about the knee joint anatomy. So, discuss natin to kasi, bakit ba yung knee joints yung pinaka-prone natin sa injury? So, ang knee joints ginagamit natin pag naglalakad. Ginagamit natin pag gumagawa tayo ng mga physical activities. Ang knee joints din ang bumubuhat ng weight natin from the upper body, 'di ba? So, madaming functions ang knee joints and madami ding factors na po pwedeng maapekto kung bakit magkakaroon ng problema ang knee joints natin. So, ito yung knee joints natin. So, far as a visual representation natin, so discuss natin kung ano ba yung parts ng ating knee joint. So, nakikita nyo, you have the femur, you have the fibula and the tibia, and those are all bones. So, bones yan. Femur, fibula, and tibia, bones lahat yan. And also, you have your articular cartilage. So, ito yung joints natin dito, the articular cartilage. So, ng articular cartilage, this is a white tissue that covers the ends of the bones. So, when they come together to form joints, so, ayan yung nasa dulo ng mga buto, like your femur, ito yung buto natin sa taas, and yung buto natin sa baba would be your fibula and your tibia. So, ito yung buto sa baba. So, syempre, magko-connecta yan. Magko-connect yan, and sabi ko nga sa inyo, our joints, sila yung magsisilbi na connection ng mga bones natin. Hindi sila basta magkakadikit. And this one, itong articular cartilage natin, ayan yung nasa end ng mga bones para mag-form sila ng joints. So, when you have a healthy articular cartilage, so it is easier to move, diba? So, bones will just glide on each other with very little friction. Kung healthy yung articular cartilage mo. Kasi kung hindi healthy yung articular cartilage mo, maaari kang magkaroon ng joint discomfort. Or this is a result of the breakdown and eventual loss of your cartilage in joints. So, for example, kasi unti-unting nagde-deteriorate yung articular cartilage. So, unti-unti ding naminipis yung joints mo and later on, kapag gumagawa ka ng movement, ang magdidikit dyan yung bones mo and hindi na siya mag-glide na lang sa isa't isa, di ba? Ang mangyayari dyan, magkakaroon sila ng minimal contact and later on, pwedeng mag-lead sa joint discomfort kasi magkakaroon na ng friction. So that is what happens when you have deteriorated joints or naglulus yung cartilage sa joints mo. So, pwede kang magkaroon ng joint discomfort. Kasi cartilage serves a cushion between the bones and the joints. Siyempre, kung may cushion dyan, di ba? Parang sa kama natin. Di ba, pag sa kama natin, merong foam, may kutsyon. So, hindi matigas yung hinihigaan natin. Ang sarap matulog, di ba? So, tanggalin mo yung kutsyon. Humiga ka dun sa pinaka-frame lang ng bed mo. Comfortable ka ba? Di ba hindi? Ang tigas-tigas ng hinihigaan mo. So, ganun din yung joints natin. And loss of the cartilage cushion causes friction. So, yan yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na maaring magdikit yung bones kapag gumawa ng movement. Sila yung magdidikit, magkikiskisan sila, magkakaroon ng friction, and kakaroon ng discomfort. Later on, magkakaroon ka ng limitation sa mobility mo. Kasi syempre, sino bang gagalaw ng masakit, di ba? Pipilitin mo ba na magtatakbo ka dyan, magtatalon ka dyan, maglalakad ka dyan, na masakit yung tuhod mo, masakit yung joints mo. Siyempre, hindi mo yun magagawa, di ba? Yung mga previously enjoyed activities mo, maaaring yun, hindi mo na siya nai-enjoy. Kasi meron ka nang nararamdaman na sakit. So, ganun yung pwedeng mangyari kapag nagkakaroon ng loss of cartilage sa mga joints natin. Parang bato lang yan, di ba? Kung ang bato, pagkikiskisin natin, kasi magkakaroon yan ng friction, magpuproduce yan ng apoy. Kung ang buto naman, ang magkikiskisan, magkakaroon ng friction, hindi apoy ang ikokos niyan, magkokos yan ng discomfort, magkokos yan ng pain. So, ganun lang yon, di ba? So, magkaiba lang talaga sila ng kokos, pero both of them may have friction and both of them are may resulta. Yun nga lang, sa joints, sakit yung nagiging resulta, di ba? Masakit, gumagalaw. So, and this one naman, I'm showing you examples of joints that are impaired and normal. So, kitang-kita nyo, di ba? With your normal joints, may space pa. Diba? May space pa. Kasi di ba pag nag-i-x-ray, ang nakikita natin dyan yung mga buto. So, ayan, makikita natin yung buto. So, itong space na to, yan yung nagsiserve as joints. So, with this one, sa impaired one, nakikita nyo halos magkadikit na sila. So, imagine na lang kung anong nararamdaman ng taong to kapag gumagawa siya ng movement. Diba? So, next one, we have your we have naman ibang 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 angle of your knee joints. So, makikita niyo 'di ba, meron yang mga spaces pa kasi normal pa yung joints, healthy pa yung joints, healthy pa yung cartilage. But with this one, as you can see, medyo dikit-dikit na siya. Medyo nagdidikit-dikit na yung mga joints natin. So, kasi nga, nagde-deteriorate na siya. So, another one is this, di ba? So, kung makikita nyo, normal, ang laki pa ng space, di ba? Kasi, healthy pa yung joints natin. Nakikita pa sa x-ray, healthy pa, makapal pa. With this one, impaired, halos magkakadikit na. So, napakasakit niyan. Lalo na kung ang gumagawa ng movement, di ba? Kaya, di ba, hindi mo mapipilit maglakad yung isang tao na masakit ang tuhod. Hindi mo siya mapipilit isama sa kung saan kung nahihirapan siyang maglakad. So kasi, you can never imagine the pain na pinagdadaanan nila kasi mahirap talaga siya. So, according to sa ibang studies kasi, the last 10 years of life daw is suffering from some deficit of daily living. So, lalo na kapag old age na, 'di ba? So, nako-connotate yung huling 10 taon na at this age, 'di ba, you're expected na mahirap na yung magiging pamumuhay mo everyday kasi maaari ka nang magkaroon ng mga health concerns. So, maaaring mahirapan ka na sa mga movement. So, yun yung mga according to studies, yung last 10 years of life daw. And ano yung one common factor na nararamdaman ng mga tao in their last 10 years? What is the number one deficit of daily living? That is joint discomfort. This is number one. So this is according to studies by the World Health Organization in 2003. So joint discomfort is a daily reality for the millions of people and naapektuhan yan yung independence, di ba? Sa halip na you can stand on your own, kailangan mo pa minsan ng katulong or di ba, minsan you need a guide pa. So yung activity levels mo, it's not the same na as before. And yung quality of daily life, di ba? Kasi imagine na lang, you're living daily with this kind of pain. You're living daily with this discomfort. So imagine yung quality of life mo, di ba? Sa halip na you're enjoying these years of your life, you're enjoying these times with your family, you're enjoying all of this with all the activities that you want to do, pero nalilimitahan ka because of this pain, because of the discomfort. So ano yung nangyayari? So naaapektuhan yung quality of life mo. So affected talaga siya. So joint discomfort is not hindi siya basta-basta na issue lang. This is a very serious issue. So it is expected to affect millions of more people in the coming years. So imagine na lang, 'di ba? Imagine na lang ngayon, gaano kadami na ang naaapektuhan ng joint discomfort, gaano kadami na ang naaapektuhan ng joint pain. And gaano kadami pa ang maapektuhan in the coming years, di ba? So, padami siya ng padami. So, on the following slides, I will show you yung mga survey na ginawa ng US National Health Interview Survey. So, according to them, 52.5 million or 22.7% of adults have joint discomfort. So, ganan kadami yung nagkakaroon ng joint discomfort, and 22.7 million, 9.8% of all adults have joint attributable activity limitation. So, as you can see, meron tayong 22% na may joint discomfort, and 9.8% doon is attribute natin siya sa activity limitation, 'di ba? Kasi meron kasi naman na mga nakakaapekto ng joint discomfort pero wala naman silang limitation in movement. Kumbaga, mild pa, kaya pa naman nila. So, at least 9.8% yung talagang may limitation na sa activity. So, this is another survey. So, we have 8.8 million or 1/3 of people aged 45 and over in the UK have sought treatments for joint discomfort. So, ibig sabihin, hindi na nila kinaya. So, nagsisik na talaga sila ng treatment for their joint discomfort. And we have here 4.6 million or 1 in 6 Canadians have joint discomfort. So imagine that 1 in 6, di ba? Sobrang dami niya. And 25 million Japanese patients with knee discomfort. So ang dami, 'di ba? Ang dami nito. So these numbers just shows that may proof tayo na joint discomfort, joint pain is really a pressing issue today, 'di ba? When it comes to our health, hindi lang siya gawa-gawa. So napakadaming tao ang apektado nito. So not just in Europe, also in Americas, and even in Asia, 'di ba? We have Japanese affected. And of course dito din sa Pilipinas. So the National Health Interview Survey, so the NHIS, has monitored the health since 1957. So matagal na sila nagmo-monitor ng health, and according to them, sa prediction ng NHIS, so by 2030, 67 million adults will have some form of joint discomfort. So that is 25% of the population. So, and an estimated of 25 million will report activity limitations due to discomfort. So that is 10 years from now. That is 2030, di ba? So, imagine na lang, so ngayon pa nga lang, we're experiencing all this pandemic and everything sa environment natin. Tapos by the year 2030 pala, kakaharapin naman natin itong prediction ng National Health Interview Survey. So, they conducted this study in 2003. So, this is by 2030, 10 years later ng present time natin ngayon. So, ganan kadami yung maaaring maapektuhan. And take a look at this one, yung nasa screen po ninyo. So, joint discomfort is expected to affect millions more in the coming year. So, pataas ng pataas. So, ano bang yun natin yan? 2020. So, at 2020, we have 60 millions affected by joint discomfort. And by the year 2030, halos sa abot na siya sa 70 million, di ba? And take note lang that this affects both genders, both sexes. So as you can see, yung green bar graph natin would be for women, and the blue bar graph would be for men. So ganan kadami yung maaaring maapektuhan. So next naman, I will be showing you a line graph, yung mga age group natin. Just to tell you that hindi lang po ang affected nito is yung mga old age group natin, but also yung mga younger ones. So at this age, 18 to 24, you can feel joint discomfort na as young as this one. Diba? As young as this one. And tumataas yan as habang tumatanda. But hindi natin po pwedeng sabihin na, ay, bata pa ako, I'm an exception to that. Kasi as you can see in this survey, as young as 18 to 24, may nararamdaman na. So, maaaring mangyari yan. So, remember that as we age, ang cartilage natin, mag-deteriorate yan. And our body will have difficulty in repairing it. Kaya kung makikita nyo dito, habang umeedad, tumataas din yung incidence ng pagkakaroon ng joint discomfort. So, meron tayong mga tinatawag na common risk factor associated with joint discomfort. So, hindi lang naman yan nangyayari in a snap. So, even our lifestyle can affect yung joint discomfort na nararamdaman natin. So, we have advancing age, overweight, joint injury, repetitive or overuse of joint, weak thigh muscles. So, ayan. So, isa-isayin natin kung how this risk factor affect our joints. So, advancing age. By the age of 60, most people are expected to have some degree of joint degeneration. So by the age of 60, expected na yan. Kasi 'di ba, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, as we age, bumababa talaga yung mga bumababa talaga yung health or nade-deteriorating health ng ating mga cartilage and same din sa joints natin. So being overweight or obese. Obesity increases the mechanical stress on your joints kasi as you can see yung knee joints nyo, as I have said kanina, 'di ba? Sila yung kumakarga ng buong weight natin. Sa kanila napupunta yung stress ng weight natin ng upper body. And let's say for example, your weight is not proportional to your height or to your age, 'di ba? So, ang tendency niyan, maaaring sobrang bigat na stress ang nabibigay natin sa joints natin. So, sila yung nagsasuffer. So, maaari silang maapektuhan dyan. So, next to normal aging process is obesity. Kasi ito, obesity, many people are affected by this, diba? So, this is a significant risk factor. More likely, this is the most significant risk factor in developing joint discomfort. So, imagine, if you are old age na, like you're 60 plus na and then you're obese. So, gaano kadami ang stress na nabibigay mo sa joints mo. So, next one is joint injury and overuse. So, ito, mas madalas to sa mga younger adults. Kasi, syempre, they're very active. Diba? Very active sila, very athletic sila. So, ang tendency minsan, na-overuse yung joints natin, kaya nagli-lead sa joint injury. Next one is weak thigh muscles. So, weak muscles that surround the joints provide less strength and stability. Kasi, when you see your bones, they are covered with muscles, diba? So, yan yung nagko-cover sa kanila. So, even the knee is covered with muscles, yan eh. So, kung weak yung thigh muscles mo, diba? So, maaari ding maapektuhan yung joints mo. Kasi connected yung health nila, your muscles, your bones, and your joints. So, kung weak yung muscles mo, more or less, apektado yung joints mo. But don't worry kasi some factors can be altered. Diba? Meron tayong mga pwedeng baguhin dyan. Hindi lahat yan ang kailangan lang nating tanggapin. Kasi we can do something about it. So, maintaining a healthy weight. Kasi if you have a healthy weight, less stress yung mabibigay mo sa joints mo. Diba? So, madidiminish mo yung discomfort mo kung meron ka na, for example, meron ka na ngayon na joint discomfort, kung pinapanatili mo na healthy weight ka, mababawasan yung joint discomfort na mararamdaman mo. And losing 1 pound can take approximately 4 pounds of pressure off your knee joint. So, ganun kalaki yung epekto ng 1 pound lang na malus mo para sa knee joints mo. So, importante yan, not just for our joints, but for our overall body, para mag-function siya well, maintain a healthy weight. So, next one naman is limit overuse. So, dapat alam natin kung hanggang saan lang yung kaya ng joints natin, hanggang saan lang yung kaya natin. So, wag nating pilitin yung katawan natin na mag-exercise talaga or gawin talaga yung mga strenuous activities kung hindi naman natin kakayanin. Siguro sa iba, they can do that kasi sanay sila or okay na yung joints nila sa ganon. But kung hindi naman tayo sanay doon or wag natin biglain yung joints natin, diba? We can still do low-impact exercises that are less stressful to your joints. For example, swimming, walking, or cycling, pwede natin yung gawin. And next one is to strengthen your thigh muscles. Kasi 'di ba, kanina sabi ko sa inyo kanina, ang weak thigh muscles can also affect the health of your joints. So importante that you strengthen those. So exercising helps to improve joint mobility, and yung mga muscles around that mas strengthen din. Pero syempre, wag yung mga strenuous activities, di ba? Doon tayo sa mga low impact exercises na kaya natin. And of course, diet. So kung gumagawa tayo ng mga exercises, dapat yung diet din natin, inaayos natin. So increase your intake of fruits and vegetables, lean protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and limit natin yung added sugar from soda and sweets, fast food, di ba? Parang yung mga babawasan, yun yung mas masarap, di ba? Parang yun yung mas madalas nating kinakain. So, yun yung mga babawasin natin, yung mga mas masasarap. Kasi, hindi ko naman sinasabi na wag kumain ito. Ang sinasabi ko lang is you have to limit, you have to have discipline when it comes to your diet. So mas maganda taasan natin yung mga healthy food natin kung saan makakakuha tayo ng more nutrients for our body. And of course, you can also take supplements. So aside from your diet, pwede mong samahan ng supplements supplements yung take care mo sa joints mo. So, micronutrients play key role in your joint health. So, ano-ano ba yan? So, we have vitamin D, we have vitamin C, manganese, turmeric, and of course, glucosamine. So, isa-isahin natin siya. So, kumbaga, himay-himayin natin kung paano ba makakatulong sa katawan natin itong mga micronutrients na to. So, unang-una would be your vitamin D. So, vitamin D is important for your normal leg muscle strength. And of course, kailangan din to sa growth ng bones and ng remodeling. So, vitamin D, nasa body na natin yan. Technically, nasa katawan na natin yan. Yun nga lang, vitamin D in our body is not active. So, you have to expose yourself to sunlight para ma-activate yung vitamin D. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, yung mga babies, di ba? Kapag bagong panganak sila, pinapaarawan. Bakit? Kasi we need to activate yung vitamin D nila. Hindi sila kumukuha ng vitamin D sa araw, hindi sila kumukuha ng vitamin D dyan. Ang ginagawa dyan, kaya sila pinapaarawan, para ma-convert yung vitamin D nila into active form and magamit ng katawan nila, especially yung bones and muscles nila. So, ganun yon. And hindi naman necessarily na yung sunlight is sa katirikan talaga ng araw. No, dun tayo sa mga pa-morning, yung hindi pa masakit sa balat, yung okay pa yung init ng araw. So, dun tayo ang kukuha ng sunlight. So, hindi naman kinakailangan lumabas kung ang pinagbabawal pa lumabas na ngayon. So, sa parts of your house na may sunlight, so pwede ka doon magstay, di ba? So, ikot-ikot ka lang doon. So, at least you get enough sunlight. Sunlight is important for your body. So, especially for your vitamin D, di ba? When you have healthy bones and muscles, so your joints will be healthy also. So, that is the importance of vitamin D. So, next one, of course, is our vitamin C. Vitamin C is an essential cofactor in the synthesis of collagen. And what is collagen? Ang collagen, this is important for your cartilage. This is this is also important for your skin. So, kung mapapansin nyo po, there are a lot of supplements na may vitamin C sila and correlating it to collagen. And of course, kasi collagen is important for your skin, for a healthy skin. Aside from that, importante din yan sa joints natin. Kasi again, ang collagen ang bumubuo sa cartilage, and cartilage is found in our joints. Kaya importante ang vitamin C for our joints. Next one naman is manganese. So, manganese-activated enzymes are required for the synthesis of proteoglycans. And ano ba yung proteoglycans? So, proteoglycans, kinakailangan din yan ng ating mga joints. So, they are needed by our joints kasi these proteoglycans, so sila yung bumubuo sa mga joints natin. Kumbaga, meron kasing iba't ibang parts yung ating cartilage, merong iba't ibang parts yung joints natin. And all of these micronutrients have an effect on each part of our cartilage. So, kanina vitamin D, di ba? As you can see, may effect siya sa bones, sa muscles natin na importante sa joints. Next one, you have your vitamin C na it is important for collagen, and collagen is important for your cartilage. Manganese naman is important for your proteoglycan. And proteoglycan is important for your cartilage. Diba, diverse yung actions nila. Hindi sila nakafocus lang sa iisang action, nakafocus lang sa iisang part of our joints. So, iba't iba sila ng function. Kaya importante na nakukuha natin to lahat. So, next one naman is your turmeric root. So, curcumin is derived from your turmeric. So, ito galing to sa ginger family. Galing to sa pamilya ng mga luya. So, curcumin has many benefits, including aiding in joint comfort and function. So, it also helps protect your chondrocytes and provide antioxidant activity. So, ano yung mga chondrocytes? Chondrocytes are yung joint cells natin. Kasi our joints are also made up of cells. And yung cells nila, ang tawag doon, chondrocytes. So, yung curcumin natin, doon naman yung epekto nila sa pagprotekta ng mga chondrocytes natin. Kaya nga meron siyang antioxidant activity. Kasi ang chondrocytes, they're also affected with our they're also affected by our free radicals. So importante that we have enough antioxidants for our joints, and you can get that of course from your curcumin. So next one naman, we have yan. And lastly, we have your glucosamine. So, ang cartilage natin, this is a matrix of collagen fibers interwoven with proteoglycan molecules. Kumbaga, magkakamix sila, magkakasama sila para mabuo natin yung joints natin. You have the cartilage, you have your proteoglycan, you have your collagen. So, magkakasama sila. And higher levels of glucosamine in your chondrocytes or yung cells in your joints, di ba? Promote the production of higher levels of proteoglycans. So, mas mataas kasi yung proteoglycans mo, mas healthy yung cartilage mo, mas healthy yung joints mo. So, doon naman yung function ng glucosamine natin. So, supplementing at least 1,500 milligrams of glucosamine a day may help maintain joint health and comfort. So this is if you get 1,500 milligrams. But the challenge nowadays is that glucosamine has very scarce resources. So saan ba ito nakukuha? Nakukuha kasi ito sa mga seafoods, nakukuha to sa mga shellfish natin. So dyan yan nakukuha. And very limited yung amount of glucosamine dyan sa mga seafoods and shellfish na yan. Eh, paano kung allergic ka pa dyan, di ba? Ang daming tao allergic sa seafood, sa shellfish. So, hindi sila nakakakain yan. So, nade-deprive mo yung sarili mo from getting enough glucosamine for your body. But don't worry, kasi here in USANA, we have proposal for your joint health supplement. So, hindi na kayo mag-worry pa na I'm allergic to shellfish. Paano ako kukuha ng glucosamine? Eh, very minimal lang yung amount sa mga shellfish. We have it here in USANA, and that is how we support your joint health, how we support your body functioning well. So we have Procosa here in USANA. So Procosa is a unique blend of vegetarian glucosamine. So let's say, for example, you're allergic to shellfish. So you do not have to worry about that. Kasi our glucosamine comes from vegetables, comes from plants. So hindi siya from shellfish. We have your Meriva curcumin complex here. So this is your Meriva curcumin complex has a circular technology in it. Later on, I will discuss that. So we also have vitamin C. We have manganese found in our Procosa. So glucosamine is most commonly derived from shellfish, as I have said, diba? So pero dito with your Procosa, you get 1,500 milligrams of vegetarian glucosamine. So from plants siya. And of course, hindi ka na ma-expose sa mga contaminants, di ba? When you take Procosa. So next one, our curcumin. So this is derived from turmeric. So galing pa rin talaga siya sa ginger. But we use here Meriva. So ang normal kasi na curcumin, the traditional curcumin is fully absorbed. So you must take more to feel the benefit. So kasi hindi siya ganun na-absorb, di ba? Hindi sobrang ganda ng absorption niya sa loob ng body natin. So, para maramdaman mo yung epekto, kailangan madami kang tinitake. So, here in our Procosa from USANA, so we use as Meriva. So, a curcumin with unique phytosome technology, it has a lipid bilayer to increase bioavailability. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Ibig sabihin lang yan, yung ating curcumin here with the help of Meriva, nakapalibot sa kanya yung bilayer. Kumbaga, meron siyang lipid or yung fats natin. At kapag fats yan, nakapalibot yan sa fats, mas madali yung ma-absorb ng katawan natin. Diba? Kasi most of our tissues sa katawan are fat-loving. So, kapag binigay mo yan sa katawan mo, mabilis siyang ma-absorb. Kasi meron na siyang lipid bilayer. So, yun yung ating phytosome technology in our meriva. So, you have your curcumin, together with meriva. So, yun yung ating mga ingredients found in our proposa. So, you get your vegetarian glucosamine, you have your meriva curcumin complex, di ba? That is absorbed well in your body. And of course, you have your vitamin C and manganese also found in your proposa. So, tulong-tulong silang lahat in maintaining healthy joints and maintaining a healthy cartilage, by affecting your collagen, by supporting your proteoglycan, by supporting your chondrocytes. Medyo madami lang talaga tayong terms na medyo mahirap tandaan, but the best thing is that we know now how to take care of our joints. We know now how to support our joints, well, of course, by maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Importante yan. And with the support of USANA, by providing you with quality nutritionals, we have your Procosa. So that is all about our joint health training this afternoon. So that sums up our Smart Health Wednesdays. So if you have any questions, clarifications, suggestions, or queries, you can email me at mariel.perile@usanainc.com, or for more readings, you can go to askthescientist.com. So thank you very much, everyone. So I'm seeing questions in our group chat. So if you have questions, just email me mariel.perile@usanainc.com. So thank you very much, everyone, for attending our training this afternoon. Sana meron kayong natutunan na pwede nyong i-share sa friends and families nyo, sa uplines nyo, downlines nyo, di ba? So, sharing is caring, di ba? So, stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.